dust. Nothing else matters, only us. Nothing else matters, only us. And they will raise our towers and spit upon our names, and the ravens back over the fields of ash will whisper our tales of shame. So let it all burn down around us. Let the cool consume the just. Let the sin we swim in drown us. Let the world shatter into dust. Nothing else matters, only us.
What is up, everybody? I got a little bit of a headache. Hopefully, it'll ease up. It's a lot better than it was, but gonna be some 7 Days to Die tonight. Now we finally got past the horde. It's gonna be mainly rebuilding and recovering from the end of the world, more or less. But hello. Hey, Dusk Shadow Fox, how you doing? Duxie's doing her coffee chat thing, so I thought, well, I'll just chill a little bit, play some music. Let you guys just kind of... This is going to be a chill thing. Just a lot of chilling, playing 7 Days to Die, very calmly and in a very relaxing manner, bashing the skulls of zombies, you know, things like that. Just very relaxing stuff, you know? Just chill stuff. Speaking of which, just probably boot up this game real quick. But hi guys, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. Sorry if I'm stretching a lot. If I'm a little low energy, I think I'll be doing a little bit better as we get going. Hang on, gotta reach for something. There we go. Okay, had to turn off this light next to my desk because it was making my headache worse. And now my chair's gonna be all squeaky because that's just how that's gonna go. I got the game booting up. So I should probably go ahead and also change the game capture. How y'all doing, by the way, guys? Hope y'all are doing good. Hope you're feeling good, feeling relaxed, feeling chill. Like I said, super chill day today. Alright, got the game booted. So I will be ready to go when Doxy is done hanging out with her chat. I didn't do much today, but I just feel blah. Just blah. It will be super relaxing, Dusk Shadow Fox. It'll be the most relaxing zombie apocalypse you could ever hope for. And speaking of relaxing and totally calming events, like, speaking of events that are just meant to really bring you to the height of zen, I want to let you know that the super chill, unbelievably calm, I will be having a super calm and unbelievably chill World War Z session sometime next week with the super chill and always totally calm Mangaminx. So that's gonna be happening next week. Please keep your eyes out for that. I'm gonna try not to do that on a Tuesday because I did the whole zombie shooter on Tuesday during the day, and then 7 Days to Die with Doxy Tuesday night, and that wore me the hell out. So we're gonna try to not do that. Probably I'm gonna aim to try and get it on Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, just for my own sanity and my own peace of mind. I'm gonna try to make that happen. If it doesn't happen, then, well, I tried. Ugh. I'm sure that at some point Doxy and I are gonna start talking about, like, current events, which I have many thoughts about things that are happening in the world. And yeah. So that's gonna be a thing. Hope you're all excited for that. For me to give you my super important big brain thoughts on the events of the world. I just realized I should probably stop moving my chair around all over the place, for one, because it makes a lot of racket. But I should probably also send this stream link to Ashley in case she wants to watch. There we go. Yeah, Dusk is super chill. Super chill. This is... I'm gonna rename this. Gonna rename it. This title for this channel is not gonna be Bird is the Word 91 anymore. It's just gonna be the chill stream. Chill times. Relaxation. Just nice and calm. That's totally what's gonna happen. Also, can I tell you guys that I think that I might follow too many K-pop fans, because that's like all that's in my Twitter feed. And it's like, okay, fine. I'm glad that it's something you guys really enjoy. But holy shit, it's like, guys, I don't know anything about anyone that these people are talking about. They'll be like, oh, so-and-so and so-and-so. Or, like, there's these two guys that they keep on posting gifs of the two of them, like, being affectionate towards each other and saying that they love each other and all. And I'm legitimately sitting here like, okay, hang on, I'm confused. And then, like, they'll post other things that imply that maybe they're not. Like, maybe it's just, like, subtext and wishful thinking. And I'm sitting here like, okay, hang on, is this a thing or is it not a thing? I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. I have no clue what's going on. Where am I? Who am I? So it's kind of been a common thing for a little bit, but it's like a Michael Cera thing where it's like, shit, I'm in this, like, I've gone too long without saying anything. I don't know if I should say anything now, you know, because it's like, I feel like I should have gotten. I didn't realize that my friends were such K-pop fans. And I feel like I should have, like, a primer. You know how when you start playing Magic the Gathering, or when you start playing a new Dungeons and Dragons style campaign that you've never played before, you'll get a little book that just sort of gives you an overview of how everything works. I feel like I should have gotten that. I feel like I should have gotten a K-pop instruction manual before whenever I started following these folks. I feel like maybe that got lost in the mail. What do y'all think? Because I think it got lost in the mail. Or maybe they just didn't think that I needed it. It was like, no, I need that, please, because I don't know what's going on. Also, apparently someone in that genre of music, I'm so sorry, I don't know this genre of music, so, like, if I say something that comes across really stupid, I'm sorry, I just don't know anybody in this genre. But apparently, like, someone came out as possibly or at least it's believed that she might have been coming out as gay, but they're not sure if it's, like, because she was genuinely coming out as gay, or if it was, like, you know, a mistranslation, you know, with her English and all that. So, and then people were like, well, good thing that she came out, because this other guy, who's gay, he's, like, terrible. He's a terrible musician, and now there's, like, an argument going on about it, and I'm like, what is happening? Can't we all just be happy for each other? Why is it gotta be like, oh, yay, let's take this gay icon and use it to, use it to, like, throw stones at this other gay icon. Why we gotta be like that, guys? It's Pride Month, y'all. We can't be doing this shit. By the way, it's Pride Month. If you couldn't tell by all the lesbian posts that I like, my lesbianism, like multiplies during Pride Month. So that's what's happening there. Yes, because people just like to, they live to argue about things, and it's like, why can't we just like, why can't we be like, yay, more gay people? Hooray! Why can't we do that? I would like to just, because whenever, like, personally, whenever more and more people come out as gay, you know, when I see that happening, my response is, sweet, more gay people. Like, that's my response, especially when it's the ladies, because then I'm like, sweet, more lesbians. I want, like, I'm gonna get me, oh, that's a great idea, actually. I'm gonna get me a t-shirt, and it'll be the shirt that I wear every time that another, like, celebrity or someone in the public eye comes out, especially if it's a woman. I'm gonna wear a t-shirt that says, sweet, more lesbians. I'm gonna make that, that should totally be, that needs to be a shirt. I should have had that, I wish I thought of this idea before Pride Month started. I totally would have sold these for Pride Month. I'd have been like, I'd have had one with, like, the lesbian flag that says, sweet, more lesbians. I had one with the gay flag that said, sweet, more gays. I had one with the bi flag that says, sweet, more bis. You know, shit like that. Oh my god! Why didn't I do this? This is such a great idea! We gotta backlog this! Somebody backlog this and, like, send me a message that says, hey, don't forget to do your awesome LGBT shirt that says, sweet, more LGBTs, you know, shit like that. Like, oh my god. Why didn't I think to do this? Well, I know why I didn't think to do this, I just wasn't thinking about it, but we're gonna make that happen. I'm thinking about getting, I thing is, I don't know how well it would go down. I mean, I deal with a little bit of shit for being gay in the South, but not, like, definitely not to the degree that people usually expect. You know, they think that I'm just afraid for my life and all that shit, which I'm not. But, you know, sometimes you're not sure when people are going to be able to take a joke. Because I thought about getting a shirt. There's a shirt on sale that's, it's really funny. It's from a YouTuber. She was making a joke. She was reading a stupid article about, you know, gays are taking over the world and all that stuff. And it actually labeled it as Gay Inc. And she was like, oh my god, it makes it sound like gay is like this big business. And so she created this character who's like, here comes the big gay. And she's like decked out in rainbow and all that with a megaphone walking down the street like, heads get out! Heads get the wall! Anyone caught being straight will be arrested on the spot! And she's like selling shirts that have like a rainbow flag and it says, anyone caught being straight will be arrested on the spot. And I'm waffling on whether or not to get that just because I think it would be really funny. And it's like, how many people are gonna like take a fucking joke? You know what I mean? That's the main thing for me is just, okay, can people take a fucking joke? Because it's just a joke. I'm not being, and people are kind of a little, I don't know if y'all noticed, people can be a little sensitive about certain jokes, which I find as a out and out full blown SJW who is pretty upfront about the fact that she's an out and out full blown SJW. As that person, I find it kind of funny how sensitive other people are. It's like, yeah, so, like, I find it weird that, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I find people weird, I guess is Man, Doxy is really doing a long coffee chat. I was not prepared for this. I didn't. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready. I'm not ready for this, guys. I'm not ready for all these things. Hey Reaper, how you doing? I was not prepared for a long coffee chat. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's. That's. I think that's Doxy calling me. Yes. Well, he's messaging me. But either way. This is Doxy. Okay, here we go. Gonna bring a Doxy in. One sec, guys. Okay, now listen. I'm streaming, so, like, don't say the weird shit that you like to say, okay?
Not even the stuff about.
Yeah, not
my
that either.
butthole. Okay. Right. But you like it when I talk about that.
Yeah, I do, but, you know, I also like not being banned off Twitch.
All right. Fine.
I'm a big fan of that.
Hey, chat room, vote yay if you want to keep. Shit. What was I saying?
If you want to keep your shit, whoa. What kind of
No,
coffee
if
chat
you
did
wanna-
y'all have?
if you want to keep the Spotify playlist going, vote nay if you want game sound instead. Vote yay for Spotify, vote nay for game music. You want to keep your shit just clench really hard. I love my chat.
See, listen, this is why is important. By the way, guys, super important tip for all of you. This is my free tip to you all. And no, it's not my penis for once. But here's my free tip to all of you. Don't ever hold in your farts, okay? Because what happens is then they travel up your spine into your brain, and that's where shitty ideas come from. So in case you've ever wondered.
Thank you so much, CB, for 35 months. Thank you. I know, I will see you so soon. I can't wait. I was just talking about it. Oh, hey, Sapfock, thank you so much for looking out for the booty heads. I have to put up my BRB screen for a second, guys. Hang tight. Options, audio.
Give her more than the tip her on her back and smash her. Problematic lesbians. That's gonna be what happens if I pass my personal trainer final exam. There will be tipping on the back, and there will be smashing.
Wait, what? What are you talking? Are you talking sex stuff right now?
Maybe.
I'm sad I missed it. My brain can only do one thing at a time right now.
Yes, Reaper. Homophobia is caused by holding in farts. So there you go. Oh, CB, that's exciting!
I'm going to it. I'm going to his wedding.
I'm super psyched. That's awesome.
I'm psyched too. I have to get beer to bring to you tomorrow.
Yes, problematic lesbians. There is a multi-stream. Hang on. I got your back.
Did I not put it in the title? I always put it in the title.
God damn it, my chat moved. Fuck! Yeah! Hang on. I got you. There we go. I did it. My chat moved. I had it highlighted and everything. It's doing it. Oh. I know. I'm sorry, Chelsea. I'm so terrible at that. Okay, problematic is
Game is
Chelsea,
up.
and the other one is Kelly.
Oh, hey, Bert, thanks for the 2 years.
No problem. It's a very homo 2 years.
Do you want to put our tongues together? Is that what you're trying to say right
I need to get permission from Ashley.
now?
If she says it's cool, then sure, we'll do it.
You want me to lick your butt? What?
She's not
No,
gonna
it's-
okay that. I'm gonna go ahead and just warn you there.
Oh, I would steer clear of the hole.
Oh, buddy. Okay, bro. I'm gonna put a little. I'm gonna put like a little post-it note on my laptop for whenever I stream that says problematic equals Chelsea. So that way I can finally fucking learn which one is which. CBH, get out.
Just let me know when you're in and we can party up. Oh man, I'm so stoked that the horde is over and now we can like actually build our base.
I know, right? That's what I was telling her. I was like, so you're not online.
Oh god damn it.
Grandma, need you to fix that, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna
I
pull
feel
up
like
my-
there's a place where I can safely jump down. I just don't remember where. Did they get through any of the concrete, do you know?
I have no idea.
Hey, we good, we good, we good. Here, just one that I can find so far. Oh, two. And they definitely busted our doors. Hey, Reckless Eating just rated us. Oh my goodness, Matt, you are the love of my life. Thank you so much.
It's Ray, so scary.
Everybody should really go follow Matt. He is a good time. That dude is a party on his own. I hope life is kicking ass. Life is kicking my ass, to be perfectly honest, right now. Yeah, please, sorry, my brain is really bad because I'm on meds that make me have sleep deprivation, basically. So I'm kind of slow right now. I apologize. Please use the multi-stream and watch Bird's POV also.
Yes, please.
Perspective. That's the word out. Perspective.
I mean, they can try to get my perspective if they want, but I doubt they'll be able to fit their heads that far up their asses.
All right. So I'm trying to recall what buildings we have been in. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Doxy. Yeah, me too. I only have a few days left of them, though, thankfully. They just make it really a lot harder for me to think and a lot harder for me to remember things.
No, it's fine. We'll just
Hi, Misty
it'll be
Cooper. How are you?
um
Hey, you're in. You're in.
I'm in. I'm in.
Oh man, see Mosley, you're heading down. There we go. Okay. Party.
Okay. We're
Oh. We're automatically in the party? Because
I
don't
sent you an
see-
invite.
There we go. Okay.
I already get that.
Let's take a look at our map here. All right, I think I'm gonna go down this road that's headed west. Do you remember what resources we are lacking in? Am I going the right way?
Fuck no.
Yeah, me either. I think it's mostly iron.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
the
maybe I
main
should-
thing has been
maybe
iron.
I should empty my inventory before I go out, right? That's probably a good
Probably.
idea.
That's probably a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, I think our big bottleneck was iron.
I hope you guys are ready, because there's gonna be a lot of, okay, now what were we doing? Who are we?
Especially, I just drooled a little bit. Especially right now with me on these meds.
It's like, okay, who are we? What's happening?
Yeah. What is and people do
Pretty much. Just being real with y'all for a
Oh,
minute.
upstairs got a little bit wrecked too.
It did, yeah.
A
It
little
did.
bit, yeah.
Just a
Okay,
little bit.
I want to keep the water on me. I don't need the sand on me. I'm gonna go put the sand into the cement mixer.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
what's this?
you don't need iron for. Yeah, you don't. You don't. But you do need cement, so there's cement.
Okay. Just gotta follow the super efficient organizational system, and we will be just fine. And I gotta stop hitting tab to get out of the interfaces, because that just brings up another interface.
Here's the thing I'm gonna do.
What?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay. That's fine. I'm perfectly content to, like, just be over here.
I love you.
I'm just gonna sit over here and just be like, just... I'm gonna do like I've been doing since we started this whole thing, and stare vacantly into the sun while munching on a glue stick.
Oh no, it looks like I did this before and then never did anything about it.
Oh.
Oh no. Well, I need to take that, and I want to take this also. Okay, so what I'm doing, Bird, please don't get mad, is I just can't right now. So I'm gonna this.
What did you do?
I'm putting all my inventory into a box so that I can sort through it later. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay, because
right
you
now.
pulled out a fucking gun, and I was like, holy shit, we're getting real here. I was like, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, we've reached that level. We're doing some serious RPing now. The actual apocalypse.
Yeah, it got real dark.
It did.
Hey, Kels,
Shit
how's
got
it
dark
going?
fast, y'all.
I don't think I need this. Yeah, I don't need that.
Let me get
I
some
don't
water.
need this. I don't need that. Well, I might need that.
Take some food.
I don't need that.
You have failed me for the last time, Bird. Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly.
Bird, do me a favor. After I die, I want you to carry my coffin so you can let me down one last time.
Nope, I wanted to use.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
made
gosh.
myself sad.
Use. No, I love you. Wait, what?
No,
What
no,
did you
no,
say?
I'm-
can't talk to you and talk to myself at the same time right
No,
now.
no, no, I'm over here just being a goofball. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just being a goofball.
All right. Scrap that, and then.
Okay. Alright.
Use.
So, iron.
Yeah. Do you have a wrench?
I can get one, I think. I think I
Yeah,
put
there's-
mine in the tool bag before the horde came.
There's a whole lot of wrenches laying around somewhere.
Yeah, I've got a wrench.
Why
I'm also
can't
gonna
I
repair
that?
this pickaxe. I'm gonna
Oh,
repair this
because
shovel.
I put away my forge iron.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm on it. So I'll dig for some iron and shit.
Oh no, I just needed to repair a thing because it's all grossy. But I think.
Oh,
I
we
think
got a
I'm
lot of
good now.
forged iron up here.
Okay.
Let me,
Yeah, I had some in my inventory. I just accidentally put it away.
Oh.
But we're good now. I'm good now. We're good.
Okay. I guess it would probably help if I shut the fuck up and let you finish your sentence.
You're just fine.
I'd probably be able to help a little bit better.
Where were we
If I stopped-
keeping ammo?
If I stopped
Was it up here?
mansplaining your problems to you.
I have Magnum ammo for you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, 16 rounds.
I got a magnum for
Mother
you
trucker.
too. I mean, what?
Oh, you want me to bend over again here just before I go? Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Oh.
So the road to the west, that's what we're doing. I'm going west.
Okay.
Go west.
Okay.
Not you. I was just nothing.
Okay.
Go West is a band from the 90s. They did I'll Get Over You. I know I will. You know it. You know it.
Okay.
Big
I'm
Lil.
gonna I'll
Big
for
Lil.
okay, I'm gonna dig for some iron and then get that going in the forge, and then while that's cooking, I'm gonna do some repairs around
Wait, you
here.
don't want to dig for iron? You wanna break the iron rocks that are around?
Okay, well I will break some rocks that are around and
Yeah.
get some iron cooking and then do some repairs.
I love it. Perfect. I'm gonna explore for many untold treasures, and if I happen upon iron, I will also do. Oh, I found a big iron field over here. If you want me to mark it.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me go stand in it. I am now standing in it.
Okay.
If you will just direct your attention.
Yeah, let me pull up my map.
Iron field. Can you see that? It's where I'm standing right now.
I mean, I can see you.
You're actually pointed pretty much directly at it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see you.
How do I
don't see
share it?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to. Hang on.
But why aren't you intuitive?
There should be a button up top that says share waypoint. It looks like all the people.
Okay, hold on. A button up top that says share waypoint. There we go. Did that work?
I mean, I still don't see anything on the map.
To allies.
Oh, I
How's
see it
that?
now. I see
Yay!
it now. Okay, got it.
Yay! Yay, we did it!
We did it! We did it, Reddit! Good job! We did it, Reddit!
Chat room. My loves. Are you excited to go on this adventure with me? I've lost the road. That's not what you want.
Doxy going off on her business trips, and I'm just the stay-at-home mom. Cooking her iron.
I was just gonna say you best be cooking.
Yeah, cooking her iron, repairing her house, raising our children.
Did you say our children?
Our children.
I thought you said children, and it made me fall in love with you.
And then in that case, I said children.
Oh, that's the end of the road. It's the end of the road. Guys, it's 90s night up in this bitch.
It's 90s here on K104.7. All the
I think I
best
might
90s tunes brought directly to you from the past. Remember Justin... Wait, no, that's not it. Remember Aaron Carter?
And that's how I beat Shaq. Like, boom! I put it in the hoop like slam. Oh, fuck, son. Wasn't that early 2000s, though?
Shh.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
fine. Who
lumber
remembers
fuck, son.
Hanson?
I do!
Only 90s kids will remember this, except all the 2000s kids will remember it too.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it strange? Even though we're just strangers on this runaway train.
You're welcome, chat.
Ellie, thank you so much for your continued support. You're a real bro.
Oh, fuck's sake. Stop teleporting.
beautiful. All right, where am I? Where in this wicked world am I? Whoa, okay, hi! Oh, you came out of nowhere. Jesus.
Guessing wherever you are, there's a zombie nearby.
Not anymore. Doxy is a new age punk rocker. Yeah, because I got one nipple pierced. Yeah, dude. I kind of want to do the other one though. I'm not gonna lie. The high from this one has faded.
Is it like... What's it like? Like an extreme version of getting clothespins on your nips?
I honestly wouldn't know because I'm not really into pain play.
Oh.
Which is funny because I very, very enjoy getting pierced. It did turn me on a little bit when I got it, which I wasn't expecting at all.
Mm-hmm.
It was just awesome. I don't know, it was pain, but fun pain. You know?
I know a little something about that. In case our long discussion about being subs didn't clue you into that.
What do you think it would feel like to get it ripped out? Because you could rip it out and then redo it. I don't think I would like that very much.
I don't have anything pierced on me. It's just never been my thing. Which is interesting because I am
You should get your nipples done. I'm telling you right now, you should do it. We could go together. It would be such a fun bonding experience. We should do it.
Ashley, I'm gonna go with this other
A
woman.
little bit.
I'm gonna go with this other woman to get my nipples pierced. I hope that's okay.
Oh my god, it's nothing like that though. It's just getting pierced. Like it's nothing like that. I let the last time that I went and got my nipple pierced.
The last time?
Yeah. A married man went with me. It was nothing. It was like he definitely saw me with my whole shirt off, but like it wasn't I don't know. Like I felt awkward because we were in LA. We were in like this sea of supermodels and I was like, "Oh, cool, enjoy my weird disgusting body." But like other than that, like it was fine.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I couldn't do that. I'm too self-conscious about my boobs.
That's
I had to
fair.
have Ashley telling me constantly for like 3 years that she liked my boobs. It's like,
That's super fair.
Although I guess the size, when it comes down to it, the size and shape doesn't really matter whenever someone's got their face pressed into them.
It's true. You
Because at
just
that
gotta
point,
make
it doesn't
sure
really
they
matter.
Have that proper sandbag texture. Does it? Anybody even?
Feels like a bag of sand
Is
when you're
everybody
touching
too,
it.
Yeah. Everybody here too young for 40-year-old virgin? I feel like that movie is probably hella offensive now,
Eh.
but when it came out, it was really funny.
I don't know. I feel like some of that is a lot of us, like, and I do this too. I feel like a lot of that is like just people being like, you know that like mindset that people have, like the good old days type thing. Where like, yeah, I was raised tougher. You guys couldn't handle this. You know, sometimes I feel like a part of it is our natural inclination to do that. You know.
Agreed. Yeah, Realist, I'm with you. It is pretty offensive, but that is okay. Yeah, like comedy ages, doesn't it? Just like, I mean, we hail a lot of people as heroes of the past that if they were around today, we'd be like, what a douche, you know?
Yeah.
It's funny when you think about it, but there's really nothing inherently sexy about boobs. Excuse you? They're really just supposed to be for feeding babies. It's just society that made them more sexualized or something. I've been up for 24 hours now. I'm not very coherent. No, like you made the point, but like The thing is, it's boobs are something that are exclusive to people who were born women, right? Well, I mean, not even really exclusive because there are people that have, like, okay, barring unusual circumstance, it is something that is exclusive to women. Outside of that, yeah, obviously they're for feeding babies, and that's like their primary function. But to say that there's nothing inherently sexy about boobs, I think is misinformed.
I think um I'm debating whether or not to give my perspective on it because I feel like my perspective might be a little offensive to some people on it. So,
I can't wait to hear this.
well, not necessarily offensive's probably not the right word, but might make people go, "Wow, Bird, really?" Like, but if you guys want to hear it,
I want to hear it.
Yeah, time to let's see how let's see how unsnowflakey everybody is. Well, it's not that bad. It's not bad. Like, it's really not. But you know, I find that a lot of audiences on Twitch are they tend to be atheist, and I completely respect that. But and I've been open with Doxy about this, that I do believe in God. It's never been an issue between us or anything like that. But this is gonna sound weird, but part of the thing, my attitude towards the human body is, I believe that God made the human body beautiful, and part of beauty is I think that part of love and affection stems from the beauty that you find in your partner. And so, in that sense, I sort of believe that, to a degree, God did intend for our bodies to be a sexual thing. Because, you know, we have a desire to find love and affection, and in hetero people, we have a desire to procreate. Or at least a lot of them do. Not everyone, obviously, but, you know, quite a few do have that urge for that. So I think the human body is kind of inherently sexual, and it's not just the boobs. Like, I'm one of those people, and this is gonna make me sound like such a fucking creeper. I promise to God I'm not. But like, I find something inherently sexual about, like, you know, the smooth expanse of skin on a woman's back, and like the curvature of a woman's back when she's laying on.
Oh,
I find something so
sexy.
unbelievably sexual about that. So you know, it's just like, I think that we find a lot of aspects of the human body sexual. It's just, it's kind of like what Reaper mentioned earlier, you know, I guess it's sort of, in the loosest definitions, it's sort of fetishistic, and it's that the, boobs are the most common fetish. It's one that we kind of all have, but I think
even a lot of straight girls and gay dudes are super into tits. Like,
yeah. I like I said, for me, it's a matter of, for me, it's like, I think the human body was designed to be beautiful, and it was designed, you know, it's part of that, and it's fine to me, it's fine to equate beauty with, sexiness.
Yeah. I can agree to everything that you said. Mm-hmm. I can agree.
So, yeah.
Ooh, I do not have a lot of
I got that Dorito-shaped torso and muscular shoulders. I am really, since I'm finally starting to see some muscle gains on my back, and it's a really good thing I can't crane my neck over to see my back, because, like, I would just stare at my back constantly. Because I'm just enjoying watching, I'm enjoying watching the muscles develop on my back. Like, a lot.
That's rad. You should be able to feel that way about yourself. I think that's great.
Oh yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, Ellie. And yeah, it's like you said, it's, you know, different perspectives, different areas that we all come from. So yeah, yes, like I said, my appreciation from the human body is partially rooted in, I feel that it's just a natural, and in my mind, just a beautiful thing to, you know, to look at the human body and go, wow, That's pretty fucking cool.
Who gets shot in the head and goes, ow, my head? Fucking
I imagine
Bart
at
over
some
here.
point. I imagine at some point Abraham Lincoln probably said that.
I don't know. I don't know if he said anything. I don't think that dude had.
He was
much time
alive
to
for a while
discuss
after his.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. I visited the house where he was taken to, where he died.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I bet that was really cool.
it was. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty fascinating. That's forged iron, forged iron, forged iron, forged iron.
Is that everywhere again?
Here we go, baby. Aw, yeah.
All right. Empty storage chest. That's red. Can I take this? Because I would like to. Give me that. Oh, hello.
This in there too. And
what?
I'm going
We're
to
gonna take our time.
I'm gonna have to get some more clay going too. But we will have plenty of forged iron.
Dope.
Yeet.
We need regular ass iron too.
I've got quite a bit of that too. Do you want it forged in the forge or do you want it just hanging loose?
Whatever's clever. We need some of both, really. How much iron do we have in the forge? Just like
We have got
forge.
3,863 iron in the forge. I have got 240 raw iron on me right now.
Well, I think that maybe we ought to look at. Sorry, bear with me here.
No, you're fine.
How much iron it costs to upgrade the walls,
Mhm.
right? Because we need some raw iron and some forged iron
Right.
for that.
Right.
And then we can make our best guesstimate at that point.
We do need quite a bit of, like, free hanging iron. We do need quite a bit of that, I will say. So I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna get some regular iron going. And forged iron is cooking. And... I'm gonna I'll take the raw iron that I've got and I'm just gonna put it in this chest. And then I'm gonna start doing the... Because we do have quite a bit of woodworking repair that we need to do. So I'm gonna start doing that.
Okay. Solid plan.
Every once in a while. Broken clock and all that.
I like to say even a broken rooster is right twice a day. People are always just like, fucking what? You're stupid.
I'm fine. I'm not dying, I promise. Doing a message though. What's that? It's either gonna be Ashley or it's gonna be my friend whose wedding I went to. It's Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. Okay. There was another building. I could see from
Sorry
here.
guys, I know watching my stationary screen was super fun for y'all, but
That's not what we
I'm a slow texter. I've not really gotten the... Did anyone else have, like, a bit of a learning curve with smartphones?
Swipe?
The transition from a physical keyboard to on a screen? Because I'm having the hardest time with that.
I got the hang of it pretty quick.
I'm not. I got so used to a physical keyboard. And this is my first smartphone that I've ever had, so... If that tells you anything. Everybody like, I managed to just fine. Well, okay, fine. I'm glad all of y'all are so special. I'm picking on y'all, by the way, guys. This is fine. I'm not actually angry about it.
I had to text too.
I imagine you were
chat
much
friends.
quicker about it than I was.
Yeah, I sent 2 texts.
Oh, give me 2 texts. I'm Doxy. I'm so great.
Okay, you're better than me at a lot of things. This is my thing, okay? I get to be good at texting.
You get a thing, I get a thing. That's how this works.
I beg your fucking pardon. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Be gone, thought.
I have like no stamina recovery. What's going on?
Probably hungry.
I filled all the way up before I left.
I mean, that's kind of the problem with a lot of survival games is sometimes it's just babysitting.
Yeah. Fuck's sake! Jesus, that scared me.
You scream like the second that I let loose an arrow, so at first I thought it was me that scared you.
Hi. I wish that there was a bow skill and they named it Legolas.
Got it! Not the Legolas thing, but hey, you want some boar tonight?
Yes. Fuck yes.
I got you.
Okay. What treasures lie within this coal plant? Fucking nothing so far. I really want to find a hospital.
You okay? You
Nope.
died.
Yep. I thought it was a cooking pot on the ground. It was a,
It was a mine.
yeah. That's the one.
Oh yeah, Rayless,
Shut up,
like,
Nick.
real talk, so, I've gone hunting, you know, because we live in the South, so, you know, stereotypical rednecks. I've hunted a fair amount of animals, and my, you know, my grandpa would take me hunting, and my grandma, you know, they would take me hunting. One thing they would absolutely never take me hunting for is boar. They
Well,
would
yeah, they're
never-
dangerous as
Yeah,
fuck.
because they were really, really dangerous, and they didn't want to put me in that. And I actually really, really, like, I mean, you know, I respect the fact that they did not want to put me up against a boar. Because they knew how. Like, they didn't even take my dad and my uncle hunting for boar whenever they were kids. Because they just were like, nope, 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 nope. And they only ever went, like, 2 or 3 times. Because, you guys wouldn't think it, but seriously, boar are genuinely pretty dangerous.
They're terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Like,
If a boar can kill Robert Baratheon, what chance do the rest of us have?
pretty much. Like, you know, guys, you see those, like in Hannibal, whenever they're like, oh, we're gonna feed them to the pigs, and I know some people saw that, oh, that's funny. It was like, no, you could actually seriously like, That would actually be pretty terrifying. If you know how dangerous boar can be.
A boar can kill a drunk fat man. You would be surprised how hard those are to kill.
Especially considering, like, you know, really think about it.
Trust
Robert
me.
Baratheon, one of well, not one of, the reason why he was the king was because he was an amazing warrior.
Yeah.
He literally got
He
the
was
Iron
the
Throne
best
by
one,
being the
yeah.
best warrior in all of Westeros.
Oh god, I'm so obsessed with Game of Thrones.
Which is hard to kill, boars or drunk fat man? I don't know.
I was making a joke about how I'm a murderer. It's not true. Please don't call the cops. Please.
Okay, getting a little bit of... Getting some things repaired on the walls. Yeah, coyotes are surprisingly easy to
I
kill.
fucked up.
It'd be like, yeah.
Oh, I guess we'll use the axe.
At least more so than you would think.
What's easy to kill? What?
Well, coyotes are a little easier to kill than most people would think.
Hmm. Yeah, coyotes are like lone hunters, right? They
Pretty
only
much,
pack
yeah.
down when they're sleeping,
Yeah.
and eating and shit.
Oh, I got plenty of raw meat. We gonna eat good tonight.
I got some raw meat too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did you just make a penis joke?
No, no, but now I wish I had.
Oh,
I'm not anywhere near fucking witty enough for that right now. I'm trying to get eggs too, so that we can make bacon and eggs, because that's a fucking phenomenal meal in this game. Typically, yes, if you can get the drop on them, one arrow is more than enough. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Like, I know that I'm a hypocrite because I fucking love meat, but I could never kill an animal. I wouldn't be. I couldn't do it.
My
Even if it, like, learned English real fast and was like, killing me is the only way that I will be happy, I still would just be like, I can't fucking do it, dude. I can't do it.
Oh, that's weird. Suddenly I feel like I'm being followed. Thank you. I'm like reading that name over and over to make sure it's not like a trick, you know? Because some people, I don't think it actually. Either way, thank you very much
see
for the
the
follow.
insane bunny.
Huh?
Oh. No,
No,
you
no,
said
no, no.
you say the
No, it's a different one. And I'm just like reading it like, wait. Wait, is this a joke? we had a couple of people a while back. Well, there's one person a while back who they were in the Cranks chat and they were like, "Hey, will you give my friend a shout out?" And they like gave the name, and the way it's spelled out, it was a racial slur, and I had to look at it for a minute before I realized. And of course, naturally, I banned them, but I did say, I'll give you credit. That one almost slipped past me.
Yeah.
Give you credit for that.
People are really crafty about their assholery.
People are quite crafty about their racism. Let's fix this. We gotta fix this floor real quick. If it's not a joke name, then I apologize, and I do sincerely thank you for the follow. I just, like I said, I don't like, you know, sometimes you gotta be careful. You gotta be like, wait a minute, hang on, let me read that like 50 or 60 times. So if it wasn't like a joke name, then I sincerely apologize. I don't mean any offense to you. And like I said, I do sincerely thank you for the follow.
What the fuck? Here we go.
I'm just gonna clear all that out.
I have to shoot Joe a message real fast.
Fine, talk to your man. On Pride Month, no less. Right in front of my salad. Has Isaac shown you the right in front of my salad video?
I've seen the right in front of my salad
Oh,
video.
okay. I didn't know if Isaac could show it to you because he went on a little thing for a while where he was just showing everybody the right in front of my salad video. But it's okay, because I love Isaac. He's a good guy. Oh, Ashley messaged me back. I should probably look at that real fast.
I just realized that my Spotify stopped too. What the fuck? That's stupid. That makes me mad.
Doxy says... you're Doxy. Ashley says... Hi, Doxy, hi, Doxy, hi, I'm sorry, I've drank a lot of coffee today.
I like it. I'm
And
for
it's
it.
had too much coffee.
That is a woman after my own heart. I want to meet Ashley. I know she's shy. I don't want to like force her. If she is ever ready, I want to meet her. I feel like we would be friends.
I think you would too.
Honey Bee, thank you for the fucking 62 months. Chat, if you want me to touch your butt, just sub to me for a good long time. It worked for Joe. Is this seriously just all cool story stuff? I mean, there's that, I guess. What if I did this?
I need to get more... Gotta get me some more wood, chat. Lots of wood. All the wood. I'm gonna have so much wood, it's gonna be
Thanks, babe.
redonkulous. Why am I stuck on this invisible... There we go.
Okay. Let's make just 10 of these, I guess. Craft. We need to drop something, though. Need mechanical parts. I guess I'll drop the cloth for now. And then here we go.
So,
What the fuck? Perfect.
now that I feel like I've sufficiently foreplayed enough, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Because I have a current event I want to talk about. And it's probably and I think it'll be fun. Well, fun as in just shit talking about things. Okay, anyway, so you remember the shooting in Florida? One of the school shootings in Florida. You know, one with the kids and you remember the resource officer who was like armed and specifically there to handle an armed shooter and didn't do anything about the armed
No.
shooter?
I have no idea what you're talking about, actually.
So the Parkland shooting, the one where all the high school kids got really pissed off and started
Right.
campaigning for
Yes.
for gun laws. So they had you know how you always hear, I'm sorry for any fans of the NRA that I am about to offend, but I have strong feelings about gun laws. Like, I don't want to take all your guns away, but I do want to have better, more thorough background checks for people. And I will... Sorry, I'm uncompromising on that one. I guess I'm just hard to deal with.
I 100% believe that guns should not be in the hands of citizens. I like them. They are real fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe that anybody who hasn't undergone extensive training should have any fucking business operating actual murder machines.
I mean,
I just believe that.
yeah, like Rayless, like legit, if your guns are legally owned and you have a permit, like permitting you to carry those guns, and you've like gone through all the proper channels, I will fight to the death for your right to keep those guns because you've gone through all the channels. My issue is like, loopholes basically that people can exploit, like mainly background check loopholes and all that jazz. Anyway, so the argument that I hear the most is, well, if you want to stop a bad guy with a gun, you have to have a good guy with a gun.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
like,
horse shit.
That's kind of the most common argument that I hear. Well, there was an armed resource officer at Parkland High School. He was specifically there in case there was a shooter. And
who wants
then,
to fucking shoot a kid? Like, who wants to do that besides the kids that are shooting other kids? Okay, I answered my own question, I guess. But like, fucking, I just don't think that, like, people are like, you put guns in the hands of the teachers. Like,
yeah, I was like, you've clearly never taught high schoolers. You have clearly forgotten what high school was like. I genuinely think if you actually gave all the teachers guns, we'd have a lot more students getting shot. I'm sorry, but I really do think that.
I think it just goes against their fucking instincts as people that were hired to teach and protect our youth. Like, don't be fucking dense. Like, it is against their instincts entirely. Oh, unlocked.
But anyway, so so school resource officer, his whole purpose, part of his entire purpose for being there was to protect the kids from an armed shooter. And when the time came, he hid. Like, he didn't do anything to stop.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Yeah, I'm actually, like, that actually genuinely made me really angry, because I was like, dude, this was your whole job, was to protect these people. So, now he's actually, one thing that I do want to say, because I follow Pope Hat on Twitter, and if none of you guys if you don't follow Pope Hat on Twitter, please start following Pope Hat on Twitter. Because even though I don't agree with him all the time on some things, he's like, he knows the law, and he basically explains the law for people like me who don't understand the law, and he's really great at it. And one thing I learned from him is being charged does not equal being convicted. There is a massive difference between the two. So when I say he was charged, keep that in mind. Charged, not convicted.
Oh god.
So he's been charged with, basically child neglect, and basically he's facing charges due to the fact that he, that when the shooting started happening, he didn't do anything. So now he's facing charges for it, and there's kind of like, now there's like a whole thing about, you know, are you gonna outlaw cowardice and all this stuff, and I'm like, I was kind of watching the whole thing, and I was like, well, the thing is, if he was just a normal citizen, I would totally agree that it's not fair to charge him with being a coward, because, you know,
but the shit was just his
he was,
job!
yeah, but this was his job. He was literally there for this. So, feels like it's a little bit of a different situation. Just my personal take on it. Feel like this is a little different, you know?
Big agree.
Yeah, and so, like, you know, now the argument is, like, well, I say the argument, some people. I really got to be careful about not saying all people, because that's not the case, and that's
You
really
said
disingenuous.
the argument. That's different than all people.
True, you know, just, yeah, I try to be as fair as I possibly can. So, you know, some people are making the argument that you can't outlaw cowardice, which I don't feel like anyone's outlawing cowardice. I feel like, it's like Rayla said, it's dereliction of duty. He was assigned to protect these people.
Yeah.
And he did not do what he was assigned to do. And besides, if we want to get into, oh, you can't outlaw cowardice, they've been doing that in the military for a long damn time, and I haven't seen anyone complaining about that. How many people have faced, like, court-martials and severe consequences for going AWOL because they were afraid to die? I mean, I don't see these people arguing for them.
Yeah.
But you know, the main thing for me was like, wait, but you kept on saying the only thing that all you need is a good guy with a gun. There was the good guy with the gun. He could have proven all of you right. Why are like y'all should be like the most eager for this? According to you, he had every tool he could have possibly needed.
I'm like,
and now
out
it's
of
like,
ammo.
well, you can't expect a guy with a handgun to go up against a guy with a semi-automatic weapon, and I'm like, oh, really? You don't say! It's almost like that's the thing it's almost like that's the thing that liberals have been saying this whole time!
Forever! Yeah.
It's like, wow, are you telling me that there's a
golly.
difference between a handgun and an automatic weapon? What?
I had not considered that.
Hey Harleen, how you doing? I got on to guns again. So that's what you're here for.
Military law is different from regular citizen law. It's not a fucking thing to justify your positions. Kids died. Okay. Let's simmer the fuck down right now. Nobody is trying to take that away from them. We know that our fucking I'm sorry, just obviously this is, you have to have sources to cite. You have to have incidences to cite. Like, do you want us to be like, okay, let's run the simulation? Like, you know, like, we can't do that. We have to talk about real things that fucking happened in the world.
Like there have
I
been
get
like
so mad
genuine...
when people are like, this isn't, you know, come on, guys, this was a tragedy. Don't use this to talk about your politics. Where do you think your fucking politics come from?
Well, like I think my main thing is like there are genuine actual moments where someone, usually a trained police officer, had a gun and was able to prevent a tragedy. And those are really awesome moments, and I'm glad that those moments have happened. But it's like, but you gotta acknowledge the situations, because in those situations, oftentimes, the shooter also had a handgun. Like, you gotta be a little realistic about... A semi-automatic weapon is very different from a handgun, and that's kind of always been my main thing, is like, if you're gonna have a semi-automatic weapon, okay, fine. I really feel like there need to be regulations on that shit. Like,
Big agree.
I just feel like that's...
I think it needs to be harsh-ass regular. Like, I think you need to have extensive fucking training to be able to wield a fucking gun.
I would be okay with, like, you know, if it was a case of you have to have, like, an extensive background check, you have to have, you do gotta jump through some hoops. You do gotta, you know, you gotta jump through some hoops. And I think it would also be good to have, like, they'll only sell you a certain amount of bullets, or that the bullets have to be kept at a firing range. Like a legally operated firing range. You know what I mean?
Okay, Kurt, that's a good point. But when we say semi-automatic weapons or whatever, like, just know that we're talking about fucking rifles that kids use to shoot up schools.
He's not charged for being a human, though, Ashy Fire. He's charged, like, and again, charged and convicted are two different things. He's being charged because he had a responsibility. He swore to serve and protect, and part of that, and he was there with the express intent of protecting these children from a school shooter. And he did not do his job.
I'm up against glowing zombies, by the way.
Oh,
They
is
are
that a
glowing.
thing?
I think they're, like, radioactive or some shit.
Yes, sir. When I'm talking about handguns and semi-automatic, most people know that I'm talking about different things, and I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you're being just teensy a little bit disingenuous, because most people
Pedantic,
know,
yeah.
like, what it means whenever you say handguns and semi-automatic rifles, and you know, there is a difference between the two of them, and it's just kind of something to keep him, like, I feel like I'm a little concerned with, like, the way that because again, like, Ashley has tons of weapons. Like, she has firearms. She has firearms that are passed down from her grandfather and her, like, her grandfather's father. She's got, like, antiques. You know what I mean? And I would never demand that she give them away because I know that she's responsible. She owns them through legal channels. You know, it's like, and she takes care of them. But I'm not against people having their guns. You can have your guns. But when a crazy person can easily get a hold of one, I'm so terribly sorry that my firm stance on this offends you. but I think that's a little not okay. Did you die again?
Yes. I was too stressed and my brain is too slow. So arrest all the loss prevention people with theft and negligence. This is their job and thieves get away all the time. That is different. Like, you can't... That's different. Like, not being able to notice somebody shoplifting is different than knowing there is somebody here killing people and it is your job to stop them and you run and hide. There is a big difference. Let's not feign the difference.
Ashley, do you believe that that soldiers should not be charged with dereliction of duty and desertion if they go AWOL? Well, Rayless, because ultimately, you know, you can't arrest someone for something that they might do, you know? It's ultimately that.
Silencio, thanks so much for the... Thank you for
that's
the
awesome.
Ditties. I got a semi.
Hey, Caroline, how you doing? I'm glad to see you.
I'm done. I'm being an arse. Okay, as long as you know it. I just want to say real quick that I know that my stance is extreme. I know it. And I know that I'm not going to get a lot of people that agree with me. And that's fine. I just think it's a no fucking brainer. People shouldn't have the tools to murder lots of people all at once. I think it's absolutely silly that people don't see the merit in my arguments. Like, guns are machines that are made expressly for the purpose of murder. Oh, ostentatious. And also, I just want to say that I don't think that anybody that disagrees with me is a bad guy or anything. Like, I don't think that. I just,
I think that a lot of the, and this is my personal, like I said, guys, my personal take, you know, take it for what you want. I think that a lot of the disagreement between people in terms of guns is, like, just sort of a little bit of a, to an extent, it is a little bit of a gap, at times. Not all the times, but quite a few times it's a matter of, like, one group has grown up around guns, is comfortable with guns, has, you know, seen them regularly, and, you know, typically the other group has not. And it's totally like, it's like a different, it's like a culture war almost. Not, you know, does that make sense? Like, it's almost similar to a bit of a culture war.
Yeah, I feel you, but I did grow up around guns.
Oh, yeah, like, me too. I grew up, like, I go hunting. I've grown up around guns, and I still have my opinions on guns. It's just, I feel like a lot of times, part of it is people feel like they're talking to someone who's in a totally different situation. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And Rayless, yeah, this is a thing that we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on, because this is something that I think about a lot, and you're never gonna change my mind, and clearly I'm never gonna change yours. I wish that I had the wherewithal to change everybody's mind. I don't think that, like, just, it's, I know, fucking nanny state, whatever, I don't care. I don't care what anybody fucking thinks. Like, just nobody should have the ability to walk into a fucking mall and leave that mall with 100 less living people. You know, like, that it shouldn't be a possibility, but it is. It's a real one.
patching up a bunch of holes in the floors, because we kept falling through floors
that's
and
a
that
good
kept
idea.
fucking us over pretty badly. So, trying to fix some of that stuff.
I'm from Montana and I hate weapons. That's amazing. Oh my god, Ashy Firefly has just been playing devil's advocate this whole time.
Hey, that's cool, you know, like, see
I
the,
respect
yeah,
that.
see the other argument. I respect that, yeah. And, like, you know, to clarify, I do understand where, people are coming from whenever they say that this is kind of, that it's kind of fucked up to, like, I don't necessarily agree, because like I said, I feel like this is a different situation than if it was a civilian. If it was a civilian volunteer, then I would be like, yeah, that's kind of, they're stupid, but, you know, they're not, I don't know if that's worth being charged, but, you know, so, for what it's worth, I do sort of understand where people are coming from, even if I don't agree with them, so, you know. Just, as long as you just remember, at the end of the day, the important thing is to remember is, it's not about hating the person with the perspective, it's about just disliking, you know, the perspective. And that's fine to dislike a perspective.
Yeah. I think that's a very fucking important distinction. Oh, got him!
What happened? What'd you do?
I just shot a zombie from a million miles away and it felt really good.
Very nice. Okay. Is there... Can you, like, make a torch holder? Like something to hold light? 'Cause that's another thing we need to do.
I don't know.
Is
I
have-
know that we can make headlamps somehow.
It'd be great if we had, like, actual light. You know, stationary light that we could put throughout the house.
I have a bunch of candles in my inventory that I'm going back for right now.
Okay, Rayless, I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath, dude. Take a deep breath.
Yo, hey, yeah, don't fucking name
Calm
call
down.
my chat.
Everything's okay. Like, you know,
Like,
we're having a
I like
discussion.
you. I like you. And I want to keep liking you. Be nice. Fucking, how did I get in here?
Like, it's totally okay to disagree with people, but, you know, let's all... Me and Doxy disagree on things plenty. We've disagreed on things
Yeah.
right here on stream. But,
And Bert
you
is
know,
like one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Like,
you
I,
can still be buddies.
yeah.
Even if you disagree, you can still be friends. Oh. Let's all just deep breaths. We're all friends here.
Why can't we be friends? Can't we be friends? Fucking Marge. Pop you like the bubble you look like, bitch.
I need iron. Iron. Yes, this is good. This is good shit. I need a lot of iron actually. I'm gonna get some more iron going. Oh, the iron.
7 days to Doxy. That's what's happening.
Okay.
So there's an interesting chest here.
Uh-huh.
It's called a hardened chest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, there's so much cool shit.
I know I'm not like totally reinforcing these floors, chat, but that's just because I'm just trying to get some gaps filled in first, and then we'll come back and reinforce them a little later. Right now, I just want to get some holes plugged. Giggity.
Do we need wire tools for anything? Use wire tool to wire electrical components. I think we will want a few. Are you at the homestead right now?
Yeah.
Will you see if we have any laying around?
Yeah, I think we've got one. Let me take a look.
Sorry, I just get really salty about it because I see it as a right to protect my family and loved ones, and somebody saying, I'm going to take that from you and kill you if you fight back is basically telling me, all right, so I can hit back then. I see it as a direct threat to me. I
mean,
mean
well,
this in the nicest way, but that's stupid. Like I'm sorry. It's really dumb to think of it that way. Like you're looking for hostility.
We do have one wire tool.
Just one?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not saying you're dumb. I think that is like you're legit looking for a reason to be mad. Like I don't know.
We got a fair amount of leather
frustrating.
too. If we can make some.
Oh yes. Okay. You go here for now.
I'm not eating this dog food, by the way, Doxy. You can eat it.
Okay. Fair.
Oh, shit. Did that give me food poisoning? Illness.
Yeah, you kind of are. I'm done here. I know when I wanted to see you, I wish you the best. I hope you feel better soon. Doxy, no, I'm not. I'm not. You are looking for hostility. Look at you. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. I don't know. I don't know what to even say to that. Like, I don't want you to feel like you're not welcome here. You're welcome here as long as you're not fucking cussing at my chat and like looking for fights, which you clearly are. I think that if it would be rad if maybe you stepped away and cooled off and maybe just avoid discussions about guns here. Well, if you can't have civil discourse about it, then maybe it's not a conversation you ought to have. That's all. Like this is only as uncomfortable as you want to make it. I hope that I am able to get into this chest and I'm not just ruining
What was I gonna do?
now.
I totally lost track of what I was gonna do. Oh, wait, nope, lost it again. God damn it. What was I doing here? Who am I? Where am I? What's happening? I was reinforcing shit. I know that. I think I'm gonna need, like, more,
A mixture, Dante.
I
Doxy,
think,
you
yeah,
and
I
everything
think
I
I'm gonna
do.
need more,
and everything.
more iron. Because we still need... Just gonna try to just collect as much iron as possible. That's my job. Oh! Wait! Clay! We need clay. We need that actually more than we need iron right now. So I need to... just dig down in here. Chat's saying you blew your load.
I found a really good chest.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. We've got lots of bottles, right? We don't need these.
Actually, now that I think about it, these snowballs will actually be good to have too because
Yeah,
more
water.
Yeah. So we're just gonna dig through this layer and get to the clay.
We don't need coal either, I just realized. Hold on. Yeah, there's no recipes for them. Fuck that shit. Don't really need lead right now. I have a present for you. You're gonna love me.
So chat. What's the best type of dick?
Uncut. For the win.
Wait, is this gonna get us into a circumcision debate?
Yes, obviously.
Awesome.
Maybe
I'm
don't
just gonna
fucking mutilate
continue
your
making
kids.
an
How
absolute.
about that?
I'm just gonna continue making just an absolute, like, mess of your chat.
I'm into it.
I know.
No, I am. That's a thing that sets me apart from other streamers, and I get told that regularly. Is that I'm willing to fucking talk about these things that other people aren't willing to talk about, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of it. I will
Hey, that's
fucking. I will
totally fine.
tell you what I think. I will use logic, and I will also be calm, as long as you're not a douchebag.
I'm not like other streamers. Hair flip.
Dash every streamer.
Well, I will support your decision to do whatever you want with your stream, and also gently make fun of you at times when I feel like it's called for. That's what I do.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Use. Well, that was a thing.
I like that Harleen. Harleen's response was no dick. I like that that Pride Month. That Pride Month answer. Very on point. Very on theme. Very on fleek, as the kids would say.
I need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, give me this stuff. Fuck you. You would. God damn it.
Oh, silicone. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, actually. Chaos. Or
Callie.
Kelly. Okay, yeah. Kelly. Look, I see a lot of your tweets about Winona Earp. What is that? Tell me what it is. I would like to know, because I like lesbians, and that thing has lesbians, so if you could tell me what that is. Because you post a lot about bringing it back, so please tell me about this. And specifically tell me about the lesbian relationship, and keep in mind that my absolute favorite relationship in the entire world is Xena and Gabrielle.
It's
So
your
with those tools at your disposal, please inform me what that is.
Why am I terrible at shooting all of a sudden?
Apparently I opened a can of worms. Big Mac is warning me that I've opened a can of worms.
Yeah, you got the gabies going.
I like ginger cops.
Yes.
Fucking shit, everything's making me sick.
All the, like, food?
Well, I've got, like, sick twice now. I got some honey, so I mean, I'm okay, but still.
There should be antibiotics at home.
I took some of that, too.
Yes.
See you, Reaper. Enjoy your walk.
Bye, Reaper. Have fun. Get exercise. Get your heart rate up.
Yes.
What the fuck even is this place? Okay.
The descendant of Wyatt Earp, the lawman, kills revenants, which are demons. Oh! Okay, so we got... Alright, so supernatural lesbians, is that what we're dealing with? Because I'm totally down with that. Because I'm gonna finish my, hopefully, if I pass my final. Oh, by the way, Doxy, did I tell you I'm gonna be taking my final probably this week?
I am excited for you. You've been studying really hard.
I'm so nervous.
You're
Like,
gonna do great.
I messaged Minx earlier and I was just freaking the fuck out and she was like, dude, chill! I was like, but what if? And she was like, dude?
Yeah, you're gonna do fine.
Hot is a new cop in town and shows up at the bar Waverly works at. Waverly accidentally sprays her shirt with beer right as Nicole walks in. Oh, it's a fun meeting. That's nice. But yeah, so I had this big, required assignment that I had to do, which is basically, it goes through everything that I read, and it, like, asks a question about pretty much everything, and I had to do is basically short answer stuff.
Right.
So I did all that, and I submitted that today, and they now, within the next, like, 48 business hours, they're going to, send me my final.
So this place is booby-trapped all the hell, so there's probably a lot of really good shit here, if I had to guess. I want to bring this stuff back to you, but I also don't want to leave behind something great.
Yeah. I should have given you the bicycle.
I forgot about the bicycle. Oh, okay. I guess we'll do it this way. Oh, that hurt. Good.
I am reading your descriptions, by the way, Chaos. Your all caps recaps. Your all cap recap. For like based on like I was seeing her just like retweet all this shit and I was like, wow, there's like is there like a fan base about this? And then I started looking into it, I was like, oh god, is there ever a fan base about this? Holy shit. People really like this.
What streaming service is it on? Is it on one?
It's on Netflix, apparently. First 2 seasons are. It's not queer baiting. Okay. Good.
But honestly, who minds? Do people really get mad about that if the show is good?
I get a little sometimes. Like it's like it's a context type thing, you know? Like I'm irritated with I got irritated with The Legend of Korra because there was queer baiting and they just kind of pulled it at the last second. But I'm not necessarily mad at the creators themselves. I'm annoyed with Nickelodeon for basically being like, no, you can't do that, no. And then Nick wants to turn around and be like, oh, we support LGBT, and it's like, I didn't really support it all that much whenever Legend of Korra had a gay character, but okay. So it's kind of like, one of the times where I felt like queer baiting was okay in the loosest terms, was because the Xena and Gabrielle thing, but it was because they made that show in the 90s, and Ellen DeGeneres, who was one of the biggest, like, female comedians at the time, got her and was pulling really great ratings on her show, just got immediately shit-canned the second that she made her character gay. So, I understood that, at least. I was like, okay, well, yeah. But we are kind of, I feel like we're reaching a point where, I feel like with me, oh, there's 2 wire tools here, actually. Cool. I feel like the main thing with me is that, like, right now at this, I feel like we're reaching a stage where it's become, I guess it's like, as the more time passes, to me, the more unacceptable it becomes. It's like, come on, just say that they're gay. It's not a big deal. Just do it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
People that you meet in real life are gay all the time, and you never even know.
Yeah, it's like,
I love characters that are gay, and it's never talked about. It's only shown.
Yeah.
And, like, subtly.
Yeah, it's like, yep, they're in a like, you know, with the same type of way that you would show a hetero relationship, you know?
Yeah. Yes.
They don't gotta be all over each other every 5 seconds, but, like, present them the same way that you would present a hetero. couple. But the problem is, like, right now, we're still in that stage where, like, people make a big, like, people get upset because, like, I remember there was, like, backlash.
Not God's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember there was backlash because The Last of Us 2 showed that, yes, this Ellie, this character who we canonically told you was gay, yeah, she's got a girlfriend. And then people get is like, it's canonical that she's gay! Like, there was a whole... Did no one else see that entire DLC with her and her girlfriend? Did I imagine that?
No, people just
Yeah. And it's like, you know...
people like to be mad. People like to be outraged.
Yeah.
People like to, like, I feel like, this is a hot take, all right? I feel like people that don't have, that don't have interesting things about themselves need to latch on to something to give themselves a personality.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying
And
there.
outrage is often that thing.
Some more iron. I'm gonna put the coal here for now, since we still got a pretty good amount in there. And I have got more clay soil. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna put it in the box next to the forge for now, until we decide what we're doing with it. Do you know what you want to do with the coal? I mean, not the coal, the clay.
You should say that again. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Do you know what you would like to do with the clay?
Just put it in a chest.
Okay, alright.
I don't remember.
That's no problem. I shall be doing that. Scrap that for more iron.
I think they were upset because now they can't fantasize her as being their waifu, except for yes, they can.
It's like,
It's
oh
a
no, are they
fantasy.
gonna have to do the same thing that I've been having to do all of
Okay.
my life? Where...
Do you think that all the people that fantasize about fucking, like, Chris Hemsworth actually have a fucking chance with Chris Hemsworth? No! He
Don't
wants you
ruin
in
my
your
fantasy,
and
Doxy.
Only in your fantasy, I promise you, you
Doxy.
do not stand a chance, IRL.
Doxy, why
Sorry.
you breaking... Doxy, why you breaking my fantasy?
Because I'm an asshole, I guess.
No. Chaos, please don't be upset about your tweets. Legit, I love it when someone is so passionate about something that they
that
love
shit's
talking about.
rad.
Trust me, I have no room to talk. Do you people know how many times I tweet about fitness and going to the gym? I have no room to talk. Do not worry at all about that. I was just curious, like, cause I was like, huh, what I'm seeing looks interesting. I should ask Chaos about that. Cause, you know, she seems to know all about it. So please do not apologize. I'm glad that it's something that you enjoy so much.
Hey, Boa, thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you.
I try to this is just my my own personal view on it. I try to even when I don't always understand why somebody likes a certain thing or why they're so into it, I try to cuz let's be real for a sec, guys. Life is tough. Life is rough and brutal, and at times it just really, really sucks. So when someone finds something that they're super passionate about and it, like, makes them so incredibly happy, I even if I don't understand why they like it, I love whenever people find things that make them so happy that, you know, it gives them... Because, you know, like, I know for some people, and I'm not trying to ascribe any meaning to anything for anybody, so please don't think that I am, but I know that for some people, something as simple as a good TV show, for some people, that's, like, the thing keeping them around, you know? Like, sometimes just having something to look forward to makes life so much easier, and it makes life
That's
better.
why I hate spoilers so much. Like, people use that shit as an escape. Like, you just ruined the best part of somebody's fucking week. You know? Shit makes me mad.
Yeah.
Like, this person hates their life 99% of the time. You just took that 1% away from them for a fucking week. Like, fuck you. Super not okay with me. You're joking, right? You're about what?
Talking to Micmac.
Oh.
Because
All right. Gonna get some
Micmac ain't
iron,
gonna
and
lie.
then I'm heading
You're
home.
being a little bit of a disingenuous. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's doing
assume
that on
that you're being
purpose.
sarcastic, otherwise you're being a disingenuous
He's just being a
shit.
fucker.
Yeah. So So I was like, there's no way that you can be... You don't get to be a doxy mod while simultaneously being a fuckhole. So... I did get into an argument one time. I don't know if you remember this. I got into an argument in your chat one time. As someone who was being a disingenuous little fuckhole.
Yeah, that happens.
You got me too, Micmac, I'll admit. You got me. That was well done. Good troll. You got me. But yeah, what I was telling you at the very beginning, well, this was yeah, so I got my required assignment sent in, and so within 48 business hours, they're either going to send me my final exam, which is all multiple choice and true false stuff, which is nice. I like that. No more essays. They'll either send me that, or they'll just send me a message that says, "Why are you bothering with this shit? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Please kill yourself. Okay, thanks, bye."
It.
It's gonna be one or the other.
You goose.
Which I messaged, I felt so bad bugging Minx about it, but I messaged her. I was like, dude, what if they're just like, no, we're not sending you this because you're literally too fucking stupid for this shit. Here's your money back, as a matter of fact. She was like, are you?
They're certainly not gonna do that.
Like,
I promise you that
but
much.
she just like responded. She was like, are you like joking or are you being serious? I was like, I don't know. She was like,
I just dismantled a car and an entire fence fell down.
that is how epic your dismantling abilities are.
I fucking guess. Somebody once told me the world is gonna me. Oh boy. Okay. What do I do about my stamina right now? I can't just eat raw meat.
Sapphire Dragon, I love that kind of shit. I love watching people react to things and be so excited and so happy that it makes me like, that just makes me happy. Like, one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube when I'm just in a really, really shit place, I will watch videos of people being gifted puppies or kittens for Christmas or something like that. And
Soldiers coming home.
it makes me so happy. There's this adorable one of this one, this girl, I say girl, she was a fucking grown ass woman, but you know, is about my age, say about my age, I'm almost 30, early 20s, and her boyfriend, like, she was ginger, and it was this little ginger tabby that she was gonna get, and so I guess he went and got it early, and it was this little tiny kitten, and she saw it, and she just, like, jumped, like, halfway across the kitchen. She was so happy, and she picked him up and just held him, and, like, later, there was a shot of, like, later she's cuddling him, and he's, like, curled on her chest, and he's so tiny, she's, like, petting him with one finger, and she's like, I'm gonna take such good care of you, and I was like, oh my god! I'm sorry, chat, this is how I am.
I don't think that you should be sorry for that.
It was so
It's
cute.
my favorite thing that
It
you're
was
like.
so
you
cute.
are.
She was just petting him, just like, I'm gonna take such good care of you. And I was like, oh my god! So cute. There was this-
Yeah,
Go
people
ahead.
getting gifted animals is also
Yeah.
real good. I am a fan of that for sure.
I've seen some of them where, like, I saw one where this girl got a I saw the one where this girl was getting a cat. She was getting a kitten, and she didn't realize it. It was really, really funny, actually. But, like, you know, obviously they didn't keep the cat in a box for days before Christmas or anything like that. So what they did was they took the bottom out of the box and they just kind of set it over the kitten just before it was time to open presents.
Right.
I meant to repair this. And it was so funny because she didn't know what it was, and she kind of tilted the box towards her because, you know, it looked closed from the top, but she couldn't see the open bottom. And the kitten darted out from underneath it and hid behind the tree. And she opens the box and looks inside and it's empty. She's like, what? She just looked so confused, like, I don't get it. And they went, oh shit. And then the kitten like comes up beside of her, where she's sitting cross-legged
Aw.
looking into this empty box. The kid comes up beside her and goes, meow. And she's like, oh! It was so cute.
I wish my mom could have taped it when she gave me my first cat, Custard. She was picking me up from Girl Scouts, and I was like, you guys, I fucking hated Girl Scouts. I hated Girl Scouts so bad because I expected it to be like my best friend at the time, Alex. He was in Boy Scouts. He would tell me about how they would go hunting. They would learn knife skills.
Yep.
They learned how to build a fire, stuff like that. And I was like, fuck yeah, Scouts, let's go, Ma. And so she signed me up for Girl Scouts, and they're like, today we're going to make brownies. Today we're going to make God's eyes. Today we're going to learn how to sew. And I was just like, fuck this shit, give me a knife. Like, I was upset. And,
That was why I never did Girl Scouts. Yeah.
yeah, dude, it was awful. And I hated it. And the girls were not very nice to me because I didn't like any of this stuff. I was a fuck, to be honest. I was just like, okay, so, but win the knives, though, you know? And, no, I don't want to do this. So my mom knew that, and we had decided that I was probably going to quit Girl Scouts, but she needed to find a place for me to be during Girl Scouts for a little bit. So to get her ducks in a row, I had to go for a couple more times, a couple more weeks until she could like get babysitting arrangements made or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she picked me up one day, and like I was sad, I was crying. The girls are mean to me. I hate it. And
Well, I'm about to
and
go
she
beat
just
up some
didn't
little
say
girls.
anything. She didn't say anything,
Mm-hmm.
and like I was just being sad.
Aw.
And she was just looking at me and smiling, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Mom? Like I'm pouring my heart out here." And then out of her coat, just this little orange kitty head pops out, and I cried so hard. I was just like, "This is the best day of my life. I will name him Custard, and I love him."
Oh.
Yeah, it was. My mom was so fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
I was the last child to get their own pet because I was the understanding, not spoiled child.
Mm-hmm. That's so
My
cute.
sisters did not stand for that shit. When they wanted shit, they got it. Yeah, I will always have a special place in my heart for orange kitties in particular. Give me eggs. Come on. Alright, I'm coming home and I have a present for you that I think you're gonna like a lot.
Oh my god, are you finally coming home from your business trip? That's so exciting.
Yeah. Did you fuck anyone while I was away?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get out the wrench. I have a wrench out. That's brutal. Who fucking beats their wife with a wrench? That's fucked up. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean it. Look what you make me do. This is not
I mean, as someone who grew up around domestic abuse, I thought it was funny.
Okay, grab. Thank
But
you
my,
so
but
much for the
like,
whole
granted, my
year.
personal attitude.
It's your
towards...
birthday? Hold on,
Oh,
I'm sorry. I
whose
have
birthday
to
is it?
interrupt
Whose
you.
birthday?
This is Grob.
Yes.
Grobzilla. Okay.
Birthday.
Grob. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I fucked that up. Sorry. To you. Nope. This is just horribly out of tune. Anyway, happy birthday, dear Grob. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
More.
Yay!
I'm so sorry. Wait, is it really, Nick Mack? It's not your birthday. Is it really your birthday? I was talking to you today. Wouldn't you have told me if it was
With
your
Mick
birthday?
Mac, it
I
can
think you're
go
being a
either
fucker.
way.
He's just being a fucker. Just sing. Okay, I did it. Oh, you. Not in Dox's house.
Do you want me to
Fucking-
get
of
some,
course it's not
because I've got
loaded.
a fair amount of sand. Do you want me to get some concrete mix going?
Yes.
Alright.
Very definitely, absolutely yes, that.
Okay. I'm making the concrete mix.
I turned her into a slushie. 53 years of nothing accomplished. Fuck yeah, bud. I'm pleased to contribute to that. All right. Here we fucking go.
I meant
Man,
to
you
answer,
did
by
a
the way,
real
a
good
long-ass
job of
time
making
ago.
our house a home again.
Well, you know, darling, I try. I meant to mention this like a while back because someone asked if the Scouts is trans inclusive, and I wanted to answer that. The Girl Scouts, yes, is trans inclusive. Girl Scouts is also open to boys, and Girl
Bottom
Scouts
right
is pretty much open
of this
to.
chest.
Ooh, you got me a helmet light.
Look at me. Look at me. Will you be the light of my life?
Oh my god, yes, I will!
You're already wearing a tux. It's perfect.
Bum, 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 bum. And I'm also legally ordained.
Nice.
I'm not even joking. Real
That's
talk,
rad.
chat. I can perform marriage ceremonies. I can
Alright, this
legally
goes here.
marry people.
This goes here.
Because someone
Oh,
thought
yeah.
that was a
I
good
should
idea.
get stuff cooking. Are you using the fire?
Yeah, I'm getting some bacon and eggs
That
going.
answers that. Yeah, I can do that too.
Alright. Oh my god, and you cook and everything. You're just so good to me.
Wait, why can't I do more? You have one raw meat chilling.
Yeah, I have plenty of.
Can I have
I
it?
got plenty of raw meat chilling.
Okay, you can just give me all of the raw meat that you have, and I
Oh.
could probably make more bacon and eggs.
All right, it's in that box right there. Have at it.
Oh shit, you have tons.
I killed 2 boar for you, darling. While you were
sure
away.
did. All right, well, now the bottleneck is eggs.
Yep.
We don't have any chilling in the food chest either. Damn. Damn, I could have used this while I was out and about. What a dumbo. Alright, I'm gonna eat all the canned food. Just to clear up inventory space.
Okay.
Unless, do you want me to not? Like, it doesn't stack well and all that.
Leave me a few things. If
The
you don't mind.
canned food, okay.
Like just one
I will
stack
just
of
stop
things.
eating them. Like it doesn't stack is the thing. Like it's a bunch of different cans of food.
No, yeah, actually, I've got like 3 cans of tuna. I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what you want. Is you want things that have multiple. There's a can of stock also, but that's better for
Yeah.
thirst than hunger, really.
Yeah. What scream, Vestal? When Doxy and Berg get together, there's a lot of screaming. You gotta be.
It's true. We're
Yeah.
obnoxious.
Yeah. I'm obnoxious.
All right. Lead and battery. Oh, mother dick of fuck it. So. All right, it's officially nighttime. I'm putting a generator on the stove.
Okay.
I don't know what we do with it. Oh, we can like make lights. We can put motors in it, put gas in it, and like make actual lights. Do you want this outside instead? And
I
we
think
can
that-
like wire up.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Can I move it? Is the thing. Open, switch on. Fuck. Did I fuck up by putting this here? I think I might have. I think. Oh no. I don't think we can move this. Does anybody know how to move this?
Can you just like smash it with your pickaxe?
I am very scared to do that
I totally understand that.
because I think it will just break it. Really? Jesus. I don't like that fucking... Why do you keep turning off Spotify voice settings?
Remember whenever Pandora used to be great to use and then it started constantly being like, "Are you still here? Oh my
Yeah.
god, pay attention to me. Oh my god, are you still here? Oh my god. You haven't touched the player or said anything or tongued my clip for a while, so you must not be here anymore." My Pandora isn't that nasally, Bird. You still alive, Doxy?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make it stop fucking stopping my Spotify. It keeps pausing my Spotify. Your mic has been transmitting for 30 seconds. Spotify playback has paused. Voice settings. There's no setting for this. Like, why does it take me here? I'm angry. Anyway. Where have we been keeping... Oh, I have another present for you. I forgot.
Oh my god, now you're just spoiling me.
Mm-hmm. Bottom right of this chest right here. Yeah.
I will love it and cherish it forever.
Where have we been keeping repair kits? Yeah.
I've got 2 of them in this chest right here that I'm looking directly at, the one on the far right.
Okay.
Ah! 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 Fire!
Oh, no.
Fire! Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. That didn't happen, guys. You didn't see that.
I left 3 bacon and egg on the fire for you.
Cool.
Kind of feel like our food chest should be up here by the fire. The more I think about it, I'm making a new chest.
Okay, so
Unlock. Food.
I'm gonna start reinforcing some of these walls.
What is this?
No, it isn't.
Recog. It gives you 500% ranged damage. Holy shit.
Could have sworn I patched that.
I know I had other foodstuffs in here. Whatever. Where do steroids go? There.
Get that right, Grobzilla.
Oh boy. Wire tools here? No? Yes. Okay. Wire tool, wire tool. Wire tool. Oh, this is so tedious. It's so tedious.
Well, I trust you to make all the right decisions, dear.
I will. Oh, I need to take my meds. So, my brain's about to get real bad.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go on a quick break so that my boyfriend doesn't have to fucking baby me.
Okay.
Everybody hang tight. We'll be right back.
I will be over here.
Hey, chat, it's almost like there isn't a break at all right now if you're watching the multi-stream.
Yeah, if you're hanging out over here with me.
Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay. Take a look at some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and let's get that. And let's also up some intellect. I'm just gonna totally boost my intellect entirely, actually. So, there we go. Alright, everybody. It's time for Deputy Bird to be making an appearance. Now, as you can see, we have established ourselves a perimeter. Now, this area inside the perimeter is what we like to call the area of de-escalation. Alright? Now, this is where the ultimate de-escalation, like everything within this perimeter, needs to be at peak de-escalation. As a very important job that we take very seriously here at the Hope County Sheriff's Department. Even though the Hope County Sheriff's Department does not exist anymore due to the unfortunate event of nuclear holocaust. But that's alright, because even though the technicalities of the Hope County Sheriff's Department, even though those are gone, the Hope County Sheriff's Department lives on in our hearts. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take some steps to ensure that our area of de-escalation is not penetrated in an untoward manner. Now, it's acceptable for some penetration to take place in the area of de-escalation, but only with informed and enthusiastic consent. And as y'all might have guessed, we do not consent to the zombies penetrating our de-escalation area. Now, we have a limited amount of items to work with right now as we continue to fortify our area of de-escalation. So, what we are doing is we are ensuring that everything that is at face level is as reinforced as possible. So in the event of an untoward attempt of penetration, we will at least be a little more prepared than we would be otherwise. We are going to grab ourselves some more iron. Iron is very good for protecting yourself against any untoward penetration in the de-escalation zone. Always want to make sure that you got yourself plenty of iron. Write that down, rookies. Write that down. Alright. Now, we're going to continue with our... We're going to go get ourselves some more iron, and we are going to continue with our reinforcement of our penetration shield. And then we shall continue to promote de-escalation. Now, it's got some concrete mix going here too. Concrete is also extremely important for proper de-escalation. So, things you need your iron, need your concrete, and you want to make sure that you turn off all fires before you leave them. You do not want to leave a fire burning. That is how you get a forest fire. And forest fires are most definitely not de-escalation. I believe that Doxy has this chest in use as of right now, so that is alright. We will permit her to do what needs to be done, and we will just continue to create more de-escalation tools. Exactly, Grubzilla. You must always turn off all fires before you stand in them. Now, what you might think is that Deputy Bird was you just being an old silly head by stepping herself into that fire. You might have thought it was just old Deputy Bird being unaware of her surroundings. However, in reality, Deputy Bird is always fully aware of her surroundings at any given time. She was merely illustrating to you fine folks who wish to become deputies here at the Hope County Sheriff's Department. She was merely illustrating the importance of being aware of things at all times. So in reality, this was just a very good learning experience for all of you. You're welcome. We seem to still be out of iron, but that is alright. We will,
Okay, sorry about that.
do some repair work. That is perfectly fine. I was doing the Deputy Bird thing again.
Okay. I need just a second here, chat. Sorry.
Now, while Rookie Junior Deputy Doxy is taking her minute, we are going to, Now, it may look like I merely stepped off of this ladder because I was not paying attention to what I was doing, and that was how my leg got broken. But that actually was a very important learning tool for all of y'all.
We have
That you need to make sure that you see, I'm actually setting it up properly so that I can show all of y'all the proper technique for splitting a leg. This is just another one of my learning techniques. I believe that the best way for you to learn something is just throw you right on in on the deep end. Oh dear God, my leg hurts so badly. Now, as you can see, I am in quite a considerable amount of pain here. But I will suffer this pain